Is it okay now? Is the sound okay now? I think I got why it was a bit down. Yes, yes, yes. I had a system sound on, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to use Copilot to actually find out whether Dogecoin is built on its blockchain. So you can just type in as Doge built on its blockchain. So here it says Doge operates on its own blockchain, similar to other cryptocurrency. Doge has a dedicated blockchain where it transacts blocks and addresses are recorded. It's based on the Lucky Coin, which is a work of Litecoin. It uses a script algorithm for its proof of work. Okay, so it's actually built on its own blockchain, which means that it's used for most of these transactions in blocks and addresses. But let me pick another coin. Um, let's say Polkadots. Polkadots. So just type it. It's Polkadot built on its own blockchain. I say Polkadot is built on its own blockchain and it's quite comparison to traditional blockchain, and it's designed to be multi-chain platform enabling different blockchains to operate with each other. This architecture is made up of three main components: so a relay chain, a power chains, and bridges. So it means that Polkadot is built on its blockchain, so it's a strong coin to use for. And coins that are actually built on their own blockchains, when they experience volatility, you definitely know that they're going to come back in about some few days or some few months. But with coins that are not built on their own blockchain, when they go down, hmm, it takes years for them to come back. So there's a coin that I'm trading for a certain lady. I didn't choose that coin for her though. Yes. It has been in a trade for almost a month now, and it has been in a floating loss of about 50% with $100 deposit. So it means that she has about $100 off. Okay, $100 off. I'm sorry, $50 off. That is in a floating loss, which means if the moment she takes that money out of the trade, she's going to lose about $50 because she has significantly lost about 50% of her $100 deposit on that particular coin. So, and the coin is not built on its own blockchain. It's called LTO. So, let me just type about LTO. Pay as a fake. To begin you some information. Okay, it's not even giving me what I'm looking, but it's actually a coin that was not built on its blockchain. So because of that, her money has been stuck in the trade for months. But luckily, she had some funds to start a trade on another coin. Okay, that was what helped. If not, she wouldn't be getting anything. And you know how in Ghana we struggle to raise money. Now the coin has been in a trade forever. Alright, so let's pick this coin, Chainlink. It's also a coin that was built on its blockchain. So I click on Chainlink. Chainlink has experienced about 2.27% in the 4-hour time frame. Okay, Chainlink, let it load so that we read the market together. This is taking too long. Okay, so as I'm waiting for the chart to load, when you look at here, you see that these are exchanges that this particular coin Chainlink has been traded on. Okay, and its price tags. Finance, um, the pair that has been traded most is Chainlink with USDT, pairing with USDT, and its price on the Binance exchange is 23.10%. But on Bybit is 23.1. On Upbit it's 24.07. So the price range varies based on the exchange, and it's all because of the amount of um, money that is being traded with in that particular exchange that causes the price differences. Okay, all right, so I'll just say now let me use the candle format so that good. Now we can see that from this point, which is trading view, we are going to look at some little technical analysis with this particular coin so that we can see some bullish market for this coin. Yes. All right. So okay, and this is how far round. Now these are the time frames down here. This is from this point down here 2025. This part going is the 2025 time frame, but as at now we are today is 28th February, January. So when you click on February, we are going to get an empty chart. But coming back to December, November, October, September, down here, you are going to get how the coin has been doing in the past months or past years. So let's do it from December, okay? Because coming down from December, we have experienced so much volatility with respect to this particular coin. And chain is an altcoin, is one of the altcoins that we are to see some bullishness in market. So This is in December. So from this point, from December 1st, okay, where I have actually looked is from December 1st, coming throughout to this point. So here is 1st June. So from this point to this point is actually what in. So let me pick this so that you can see it well. So from December 1st, okay, okay, next, this here. All right. Okay, so these are the trademark that now you can see from here. So we've seen some bearish movements here on December 8th. A very strong bearish movement on this 8th. The coin really dropped and the price tag as at that time here, it was selling at 22.25 USDT when it dropped. And then it saw some significant bullish movement here. Okay, so it rose by 21%. It pumped by 21%. So let me use the arrow. I don't know, my mouse is giving me this. Okay. All right. So when it saw the significant pump here, right here, we saw this drastic fall. Okay. So from $29 down to $20.22 here on December 30th. So from December 12th when we saw the significant pump, right to December 30th, it dropped from $29 to $20. So imagine if you entered the trade at this point. Okay. Now let's look at from December to this is right. So from here, December 30th up to January 21st, we saw another significant. So a coin that was down to $20.22 pumped $6.88. So enter the trade when the coin was down. Then it means that you are going to see a significant pump at this point, and so you are making a lot of profit from here. One thing that I advise so much is that instead of entering the market manually, monitoring the market manually, after reading previous charts to see how well a coin has worked, and then you know that you are going to experience bearish movement. Now, this from this point, that the coin pumped from the December and 21st June As is now, it has dropped despite. Okay, so from $26 down to $22. Okay, so now that the coin is down, if it has been able to pump to reach a $29 mark, then it means that even now that it has dropped to a $22, it's possible that we can still see some. It is possible that we can see a rise from point up from this point up to the $29 mark again, or even more. Okay, so we enter the market when it's experiencing some bearish movement, which is when it's falling. When it's coming down, you buy it, you enter the market, so that when the coin is in a pump or a rise, you can actually, if it has not pumped to this mark in December, and then let's say the coin actually was from here. Okay, this area, we saw a pump here that was around the highest mark that it has pumped to. Means that right from this place, assuming this mark came, we never saw anything like here a pump rising to this part, and it came all the way through experiencing volatility in whatever manner that it would have been going. Okay, and then has dropped down to this part. Then it means that potentially we are predicting that as it got to this part, it can continue to see significant drops, then another rise to the mark that it has risen to. Okay, that previous has risen to, or even go beyond that. But when a coin is actually down to this mark, it has really gone down, and so it's possible that we can continue to see some drops or some fall in the coin more. So let me select. Oh no. Okay. All right. So watch this. From the time that it started dropping at this point, right down here, okay, we are seeing 18% drop. Let me be closer. Good. So seeing 18% drop from when it was bullish down to when it became bearish. Okay, if we enter the market at this point, and even if it continues to drop, it means that we are hoping for a good rise. Now, based on target I have set, okay, when you look down, you see that if the coin should rise per the prediction target I have set here with this indication I have made here, right from this point back, then it means that we are going to see at least a 16% pump, giving you a 16% profit with what invested in. Okay, now taking advantage of this market, if you are a month trader, I made mention that if you are a month trader and you invest in this, you are going to buy a position just once, and you have to actually wait. Assuming you enter the market at this point now, you would have to wait for the coin to rise. Or let's say you enter the market point here, and now the coin has pumped to this part. then it means that you are making some profit. But if you entered market at this area, okay, if you entered the market when it was here, and now the point is assume that this place never came, this area never came, and the coin drop point. It means that as a manager, you are going to wait till the coin pumps back to the same level where you bought it and beyond before you can make some profit. If you are trading with the bots, okay, it gives you so much advantage because even while um your coin is seeing this volatility, this rising, you see a bit of rising here, you see a bit of fall, a bit of rise, a bit of fall. This rising and falling movement of the coin, what still takes advantage to be giving you some small profits. So it can give you some 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1 profit. When you put all those 0.1, 0.2 together, you'll be making some at least $1, $2, $3, $4. Even sometimes you can make like $10, $8, depending on the amount of money you have invested in the market. So I recommend if you want to do manual trade, we can do that. If you want to do bot trading, all you have to do is be strategic. Even the advanced traders, most of them use bot trading. They use Pinex bot trading. Some use Binance. Some use Royal Q to enter the trade. Okay, so that even while the market is down, they can be experiencing profit from it. So to pick a coin, you first look at how high that coin has ever pumped to. Then now let's look at it. Look at this is a $20. So even if you go back beyond, you see that the highest mark that this particular coin has actually reached was the $29 mark. So in December. See what is happening here. At this point here, the coin dropped to a point like this and rise to this peak. The rise to this peak. So imagine you enter the market at that point. Imagine market at that point. The amount of money you are going to make from the market. And it all depends on the strategy you are using to do the trade. Okay. Let me log into the bot I'm using to do the trade so I will check some strategies there. It's 9 p.m. already. So I'm using this. What's happening? So like you Okay, so this is inside of the um, what I using. So we have the we use a martingale strategy, which is here. We use a martingale strategy in trading. Now let me show you something. Just showing uh, this mouse. Okay. So robot order. Okay. So the exchange I'm using in trading is Binance, and I'm trading on the spot market. See, the status of the bot is active. So we are using the martingale strategy bot. Now this is a coin called Algorand. Okay. And the amount in position on Algorand is 74 USDT. Okay, that's $74. And amount on Cardano, this is Cardano, is 217 USDT. Then IOTA. Now, what I want to say here is that these coins are actually experiencing floating loss. When you look here, it stays something like floating loss -8, floating loss -15, floating loss -8. Now, what these floating losses mean, and then this one, floating loss is -4. What this floating loss means is that as the coin is dropping, the coin is depreciating in value. So it has lost value that if I should sell off this coin, this is the amount of money I'm going to lose from the total amount that is on the trade. Okay. So um, usually I use my phone. Let me see. Okay, so let me go to the revenue. Okay. So now this is the revenue details area. Now you see it has written here profit 0.6, 0.4, 0.1, 0.5, 2, 1.93. Even this part 8 USDT 6 3 and all that. What it means is you see that if you are using the bot in trading, okay, what the bot does is that it takes this small profit for you. So see this one, it made 0.1, here it made 0.1, here it made 0.1. Then together the date is 25th. So let's check for 25th. So 25th, it made 0.5 USDT. Then let's look at a day like the 16th of January or even the 17th of January. He made $8. He did that by making 0.4 profit on Cardano. He made 0.1 profit on Chainlink. He made 0.5 profit on Loon. He made 0.1 on Loon. 0.1. So it is picking small profit on the coin. So when you put this small profit together, then by the close of the day, the total profit that the bot gives you will be shown. Okay, and there are days that make something small 0.5 for the whole day, 0.3 for the whole day, 1.7, even 0.1. There are even a day that you don't even get anything. So let me see. There was a day I think I didn't even get 28, 5, 30. Okay, so the 20th. So we have 19th, 20th is not here, which means that on the 20th, it's either the market was seeing resistance, which means that it's not really rising, it's not really falling too, it's not seeing so much volatility. So the bot is not really cannot buy or even sell. So to just keep on holding on to the coin. So that part, no profit was made. So if all these profits are put together, I mean for the past it's been like from if I take it from the 14th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the third is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So within 14 days, it has made $32 profit in 14 days. So if it is making a $32 profit with, and this is a bit. So with manual traders who be waiting for manual trader now, buy just one position and waiting for them to rise back and then boom, get some huge profit. Then you that will be trading with the bot as well as trading even with a manual, you are making profit more than him. So if every 14 days you are making $30, every 14 days you are making $30. Just put it together. Okay. So if you have within a month, you are making twice of you are making about $60. So let's say in 2 months, $120 in 3 months. So you can just imagine how that small profit that the bot can make for you really matters. And that is how we take advantage of the market. Let me show you something here that we can just end this session. Okay. So here, oh, the coins are not showing. Okay, let me just click on this coin. I'll know what coin it is.